Subscribe to the MotorBeam channel, click on the bell icon and hit that like button.
Hi guys and welcome to MotorBeam. Today we are comparing the 2018 version of the Dominar 400 with an orange machine, and this time it's not KTM, it is Royal Enfield's latest offering, the Thunderbird 500X. In terms of design, both these motorcycles for their 2018 edition get cosmetic changes. For starters, the wheels on both these motorcycles is different colored and so is the body. Yes, the Thunderbird does look like an aftermarket motorcycle over here. However, the Dominar continues to excite us with its better fit, finish and overall design language, which has been inspired from a certain Ducati. The Thunderbird has the most advanced cluster on any Royal Enfield motorcycle. So you get an analog tachometer, an analog speedometer. Meanwhile, the digital readout shows you twin trip meters and odometer, a clock as well as your average speed. Meanwhile, the twin clusters on the Dominar 400 are also equipped with everything which the Royal Enfield offers, but there isn't anything extra on the Dominar. Both these motorcycles are made to go the distance. The Dominar is positioned as a hyper riding motorcycle. Meanwhile, the Thunderbird is also a bike which is made for long distance touring. But which is the more comfortable motorcycle of these two? Well, the Thunderbird 500 has old school ergonomics. The pegs are front set, the riding position is very comfortable and the seat offers better cushioning than that on the Dominar 400. Meanwhile, the Dominar has center set foot pegs. The riding position is also quite comfortable, but not as much as the relaxed riding position of the Thunderbird 500. However, the ride is more engaging with the Dominar because you feel one with the motorcycle. Of course, you can go longer distance on the Thunderbird 500 thanks to this large tank, which is 20 liters, 7 liters more than Dominar's 13 liters. However, whenever you come to a stop, you do have to deal with this. Both these motorcycles are meant to go the distance, which means that they need to offer enough grunt to hold triple-digit speeds on the highway. The Thunderbird has more displacement and torque on offer, meanwhile the Dominar has more power and better hardware. In terms of low-end performance, the Thunderbird is simply brilliant. It offers very good low-end punch, but just can't sustain that past the mid-range because there are plenty of vibrations in the top end, and it redlines also much quicker than that on the Dominar. The Dominar of course feels much better to ride because the engine is miles ahead than that on the Royal Enfield Thunderbird. Not only is it more refined and powerful, offering much better acceleration times, it is also having a higher top speed. You can easily sustain 120 to 130 km per hour on the Dominar 400 without breaking into a sweat. Meanwhile, the ideal cruising speed on the Thunderbird 500 is only 80 km per hour because post that you start to vibrate like mad. Because the Thunderbird 500 has such a brilliant low end, you really don't have to push it in the top end to extract the best out of this motor. This one redlines at just 6000 RPM. Meanwhile, the Dominar 400 redlines at 9500 RPM, and you have to get into the mid-range to extract more from the Dominar's engine. That's the reason why the Thunderbird 500 returns slightly better fuel efficiency, that is between 30 to 35 km per litre. Meanwhile, the Dominar 400 will return between 28 to 32 km per litre. The Dominar 400 does sound better than the Thunderbird 500. However, the Thunderbird has a typical Royal Enfield sound which many of you will certainly like. The Dominar 400 continues to be superior when it comes to cycle parts. So this one has a perimeter frame, a monoshock suspension and also fatter forks up front. That results in the Dominar 400 offering better handling. Not only is it more agile through corners, it also inspires more confidence to push harder and also gives better stability at higher speeds. However, the suspension on the Thunderbird 500 is not only softer, which aids in better ride quality, but also offers better overall comfort. This is the first Royal Enfield motorcycle to be equipped with alloy wheels, and although we have had alloy wheels on all versions of the Dominar 400, this 2018 version gets golden colored wheels which kind of stand out. Our particular test motorcycle is equipped with aftermarket Seat Zoom Rad X1 tires, which although the same size as the stock tires, offer a slightly wider contact patch, which in turn gives it better grip through the corners. These tires are the softest of the Seat lot, and due to the tread pattern, they also offer very good grip in the wet. Both these motorcycles are equipped with front and rear discs, but the Dominar also gets a dual channel ABS, which results in extremely good braking, much better than that on the Thunderbird. Adding to that, the aftermarket Seat tires on a particular motorcycle has resulted in shorter stopping distances. The Thunderbird 500X is still an old school motorcycle in youthful clothing. I say that because this motorcycle, even though is fuel injected, gets a choke, gets a kickstart as well. But yes, pillion comfort is better on the Thunderbird 500X. Meanwhile, the Dominar 400 has the best headlights you will see on an Indian motorcycle. These 10 LEDs completely illuminate the road, and although this one doesn't get a projector and this one does, but being halogen, it simply can't match the Dominar's illumination. Even the mirrors on the Dominar 400 offer better view of what's behind. The Dominar 400 not only offers better performance, refinement, braking, handling, quality, fit finish, and thanks to the aftermarket Seat tires, better grip over the Thunderbird 500. The fact that it is priced lesser than the Thunderbird 500X makes it the easy winner in this shootout. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure you give it the thumbs up and also subscribe to the MotorBeam channel.